This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. So, Tory Lanez bodyguard, or alleged bodyguard, because I don't even know what his bodyguard looked like. He's speaking out about everything. He said he never saw Tory scream at a female or anything, or put paws on her. I've never seen him get that mad about it. I've never seen that part of him, period. He's the type of guy that will just go away and get you away from him. Like, look, what you need money, you need to go home, you need a hotel, you need an Uber, and he would quickly get out of the way. But he can't speak on the details of the whole incident, but he did say that he alluded that he was wrong. He's not the arguing type. I've seen him argue before. This is not the experience I've seen with him. And that's what he says. I think Jasmine Brand got the interview. I think it's their interview. I don't know whose interview it is. But his name's Zyrie. And he's been Tory's bodyguard in the past. Is he the bodyguard that was there that night? I don't know. That's very unclear. Now, there is some leakage thing that Meg Thee Stallion, this all happened because he was sleeping with her and her friend who happened to be in the car. We don't know if that's true, but it's a source that's out there. And the source was Heavy quoted the source. So our Hollywood Unlocked, a report by Heavy. So Hollywood Unlocked, Heavy. I don't know. I just read this and I'm just relaying that. I read that earlier today, but I'm not sure. So Heavy and Hollywood Unlocked are the ones that put that out there. I'm not sure. So Cardi B, the reason she's doing this, and this is all hearsay. She's not coming out saying this herself, so it can't be 100% true. It says Cardi does not trust Offset. She's really tried for 2 years to try to forgive him. I mean, if someone does cheat on you, it's hard to forgive that person because you always think they're going to do it again. He's a superstar and she's a superstar. There's a scandal, being unfaithful again. There's rumors. He's been pleading with her that he hasn't, but many girls coming forward. That dates back a year ago. Remember when it was uncovered that Offset DMs were leaked, and then they said he was hacked. They were just covering up another scandal, obviously, and she played a part in it. So she tried to stick by his side, and I'll give her that. Hey, she's a beautiful girl, but there's insecurities there because he gave her a reason to be insecure. You know, we might not like everything Cardi does. We not like everything a lot of famous people do. But when they're right, they're right. She's right in this situation. You can't really trust somebody, let them go, man. You know, it's not going to work. It's probably more harmful to the child to try to stay with someone you don't trust. You know, there's always going to be issues. You don't want to raise a child in that kind of environment. Sometimes it could do more harm. But you know what? Offset's a good guy. He's going to still be in his child's life. I think everything will be fine. They might even stay together later. You know, they just got to grow up a little bit. They might get back together. That happens. Ray J. He says he's open to reconciliation, but she says, Princess Love says that, you know, because they're getting divorced, Ray J and Princess Love. She says she's been ready for divorce. The only reason she called it off is because he pleaded with her not to, and now he wants to have the upper hand and do it first. He says, you know, I love her and I love my babies. It's just personal, but she knows how I feel about her. I just think that I want to make sure everybody is happy, that everybody enjoys life. You know, Ray J never makes sense. It's still so early. I really don't know what's going to happen, but why even file? He likes the attention. If there's somebody better out there she wants to be with, then I have to respect that. Even if we don't make it, we still have to be with each other a lot because we have a baby. So we're together for life. Happiness is important, I think. Happiness for my kids. Ray J, come on, buddy. It's not smart. Stop playing with your love life. Biggie's crown sells for $600,000. This is the crown worn and signed by Notorious B.I.G. from 1997 King of New York photo shoot. $600K. All right, and then achieving $2 million, the auction celebration history of impact. Wait, what's the total here? Because I think Tupac sold too. The photo shoot for Rap Pages sold for $600,000. The photograph was one of the most achieving an overall $2 million at the auction was a celebration of the history of cultural impact of hip hop. I guess there were some other things that were sold. I know Tupac's letters were sold, but I'm not seeing what price. Vintage boomboxes, renowned Rock Nation DJ and collector of all things DJ Ross 1. The Wall of Boom, an art installation, features 32 vintage boomboxes from the early 1980s through 1990s displayed together in a custom-built shelf wired together to function as a singular sound system. Oh, that's cool. This was auctioned? Let me show it to you. This is pretty cool. I never even seen this before. I'll show you this. What else was auctioned off? I don't see anything else that's hip-hop. I don't see Tupac's letters up here either, which is weird. The boombox installation is right here. That's pretty cool, right? Huh. Look at those boomboxes, how old they look. Huh. Different times. Different times. Anyways, guys. Hip-hop meets Sotheby's. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Peace out, man.